Hello, fire signs. So we're doing a reading for the eclipse. The energy has definitely, it feels shifted for sure. So we're going to pull and find out what's coming. So we have a lunar eclipse tomorrow. Okay. Tell me what else is going on. All right. So there's some temptation, or this could be, let me pull one more and see. Oops, or four more. Okay. Yeah. So I think what's going on here is there's a lot of daydreaming happening with fire signs. And the problem is with the daydreaming and fantasizing is that you're able to manifest this. So if you're daydreaming about something healthy and positive, then that's okay. Keep going. But if you're sort of daydreaming about something that maybe isn't quite right, that you would be morally against every other day of the year, or, you know, these are healthy thoughts. There's nothing wrong with having these thoughts. The difficulty lies in the fact that you are in manifestation mode right now. So the problem is whatever you're thinking is what you're creating. Okay, so just be very careful with what you're thinking. There's definitely some insecurities coming up. Find a way to positive talk over those insecurities. Look at how far you've come in the past, in 2019 for sure. Yeah, I think we definitely, also everybody and their dog has a sinus cold right now. So if you have a sinus cold, welcome to the collective. I'm going to fix my hair because what's going on here? So the devil's been coming up a lot in reverse. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, but I'm pretty sure his position here is pleasure. Okay. Tell me about the devil, please. You are seeking fun. You're a little bit sick of the routine from work and maybe being in debt from Christmas, that kind of stuff. You're just a little bit tired of it. And so now you're seeking pleasure. So a lot of people go on vacation this time of year. You want to move. You definitely, I see that you want to move in a positive direction. And again, this is external feeling. So externally, in your mind, in your logic, you know for sure what direction you want to move in, and you're moving in that way. But then there's also this part of you that is just daydreaming and fantasizing about a lot of what ifs that really you have no intention of involving them in your future. So let's find out what's going on here. What's coming up after the lunar eclipse? How does the energy change? Okay. Communication. Can you tell me about this conversation, please? Actually, you know what? Use this deck. Milk and honey, truth be told. Okay. So this carries over from the last fire sign reading that I did. And we talked a lot about how there might be an apology coming in, but it's not really, in the last video we talked about, we don't really know. You have no idea who it's coming from. They're keeping you in the dark about this. But I mean, if people owe you an apology, then you might know who it could be. Yeah, see, we've got the King of Swords, and with the King of Swords, you don't have to worry about how he feels. He tells you how he feels. You don't have to leave it to your own subjective opinion of how he feels about you. He will tell you how he feels about you. And so I'm seeing this as a difficult conversation with a very positive outcome. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on here, please. 7 of Wands and High Priestess. Yeah, see, okay, I think I know what this is. So because you're anticipating something is really about to change in your life, something is really about to skyrocket, elevate, ascend in your life, you're about to pass through something like a portal. I don't like to use words like that because I find them too Hollywoodish, but there's just an energy shift, really, is what we're talking about here. And you're feeling that pull from this energy shift, and there's a bit of fear, and there's a bit of difficulty in even understanding that fear in your own mind. So just be careful, make sure that your fear is not disguised as, let's find out. Why are they afraid? Tell me why they're afraid. Oop, there we go. Yeah. Okay. You're afraid because this is a common insecurity among all of us. When you are suddenly given so much abundance and you're given the ability to manifest something really quickly, there's that fear of losing it or not being able to maintain it or not being able to actually get to the point of success that your definition of success. So be very mindful of your own thoughts right now. Definitely going into the eclipse, because whatever energy you pass through during the eclipse is what set your intention, because set your true external intention. And all those internal daydreams and all those fantasies that have no business in your future, just set them aside for a little bit. Maybe write them down on paper. You really don't have to, but just to get them out of your mind for the next couple of days. Okay. Great. So I think I'm going to pull just a couple more cards for our fire signs for the eclipse, please. Anything else you'd like to say? Any other advice? This looks like it's really about moving a couple of blocks out of your way before, yeah. Look at this beautifulness. Took you a long time to get here, okay? Right? And then we have the Emperor. Confident, cocky, but like in a nice, funny, humorous way. But you're really proud of yourself. You've really come a long way towards this goal. And now it's just so close that there's that tiny bit of fear. You're hanging on so tight. You have to let go of that fear. You have to let go of the idea that this is that important to you. So non-attachment is what I'm talking about. Wow. We'll see what comes after the eclipse. Okay, fire signs, thanks so much. Please like and subscribe. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks.